with me, Benidorm Crazy Marcus, and Benidorm Scooter C on the chat. Now, I'll let a few people get in before I reveal what's going on tonight. If anyone's there, Lou. Hope you've all had a good week this week. Hopefully, the UK's had some nice weather as well. Very rare that, ain't it? I mean, what I've just saw, Blackpool are getting a heat wave. God. It don't really sound right, does it? The words Blackpool and heat wave, like, don't really go together, did I? Anyone gonna come in tonight? I've got 2 people watching one like. Feel free to come join me tonight for a night of fun and games. 2 likes. So, are you sure? I've got 3 likes. Come and join me, guys. Please. Please. I'm begging you. And it's just up to 7 people watching. Good evening, Steph, Joe, and Niall. I hope you're all well. Good evening, Anthony Chambers and Gowan. Hope you're both well. Hope everyone else is well who's in tonight.
Hope Carl's feeling better.
Hopefully we get a few more people in tonight so we can do our special thing.
Steph said she's good. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm perfect. I'm happy. I'm hot, but I'm happy. I've got an ear infection, but I'm not letting that get me down, is what I meant.
And Shaw's in.
Hi, Anne and Andy. Hope you're both well, guys. Much love.
Anthony said girls a lot better. That's good news.
Smashing. Hang on. Nope, thought I was going to pep. Yeah. Alright, so I've got 3 people in, so do you think I should reveal? Should I do our reveal? Should I?
Give it to bypass.
You really that hot?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Won't me to open the door or something. Anyway, Benidorm is pretty busy, unbelievably. It is getting very hot as well. Today, though, we've only seen 32 degrees, which, unbelievably, I don't think that's what it was today. It did seem quite hot at some points.
And Shaw said, have you got drops for your ear infection, Mark?
Yeah, I have. I'll work in a tiny bit, but not the best.
Gonna chop his head off next.
Oh, very nice.
Anthony said they're booking.
Nice. I'll be the headless YouTuber. Anyway, I think it's about time for the reveal. No? Yes? No?
Stephen Jones is in.
Good evening, Stephen, and the beautiful Sue if she's watching. So, tonight, guys, you may realise that it's a very different live stream. Why, you may wonder? I have some props behind me. I've got a board.
Pops.
Props. I've got a board behind me and we've got some cards on it. So tonight we are going to be playing higher or lower. So if you want to participate in our brand new game, just put down your name in the live chat, Sue will jot your names down on a bit of paper. Then, when we have a few more people in, we will start with our show.
Anthony said the booking for the 2nd of July.
Nice.
Anne Shaw said same strange but vinegar in your ears works.
Vinegar?
Try that.
Hmm.
Paul Halloween Cage. His name's Lucy. He's put Lucy, so that's the first player.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
And
Hello.
he's first in.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. So we've got Paul Halloween Cage.
His name is Lucy.
Oh,
Then we've got Anthony.
so it's his wife.
Ah, so he
Yeah,
was looking.
yeah, cheers. Looking to play for the wife.
Ah, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's no
fine.
problem
That
at
was.
all. Welcome
Then
to
we've
the
got-
channel.
Anthony,
Yeah.
do I just get started now or wait till I've got more players in and start, or what? Oh.
Explain the rules.
Explain the rules. yeah.
So the rules are, I will reveal a card first to start with, then we've got to guess higher or lower. Now, however, in this game, aces are higher than a king, and jokers, they basically give you a pass. They basically mean you cannot move on to the next card, in other words.
Like a free pass, yeah.
Yeah, so like a free pass sort of thing, so
Yeah.
it should be pretty
What
interesting
happens
tonight.
if somebody draws, like, if the card's the same as the last card?
If the card's the same for as the last card, same as last card, I believe you're out.
You were out. And if you get it wrong, you were out.
Yeah,
And
if
then
you
the
get it
cards
wrong,
get
you're out.
reset
They're not
and we go to the next player,
pretty
yeah?
much, yeah.
Yeah.
So, should be fun. Should be fun.
So, do you want to start?
And the ladies come in.
We've got Paul Halloween Cage, who's going to play for his wife, Lucy.
Anyone else wanting in? Or
We've got Anthony.
are people going to not see how it works as it goes on?
Yeah, we
Yes,
might
I'll
get
do.
a few more.
Anyway,
As I said,
Oh.
just put your name in.
I got to try to get up hard in the old age nowadays. I'll move my seat out the way. So first off, I'll just start showing my shirt. Cheers to Rob. And I've also been told to say, Rob, do you believe in angels?
I think Marie, his wife Marie, got it, yeah?
I can't even remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, right.
Christopher is in.
Hi, Christopher. Right, so time to get started. Our first player is Paul Halloween Cage, playing for his wife Lucy. So let's reveal Paul's first card.
Oh, Paul and Lucy. There is no prizes, it's just a bit of fun.
So, Paul, your first card is a 4 of spades.
Ooh.
Do you believe it will next be higher or lower?
What does everyone think?
What does everyone think Paul should do? Should he go higher or lower? Paul is saying higher. So, is that his final choice?
Yes, Paul's going higher.
Higher than the 4 of spades. Oh, And it's 8-2.
Sorry, Paul, your turn is
Sorry,
over.
Paul, mate.
Christopher has just given a very good point.
What?
The cards are inside out.
Are they? Oh.
We've been
Which-
there so days.
Oh, because it's up
Because
mirror
it's
image,
playing
ain't
that
it?
way.
Sugar.
Doesn't really matter, does it, guys?
I'll read them out, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then,
Right,
reset
yeah,
it,
I'll
Marcus.
reset the old board, was it?
Sorry, Paul. Better look next time. No, you just put 2 new cards in.
Do
Yeah,
I?
just put new 2 new cards in.
Yeah, put them on the table.
Don't show them on camera.
This is our first time with the game, so it will get.
Yeah, it is a bit like the
Welcome, Morty, to the channel.
welcome,
Said, what's
Morty.
this? What can you win?
Basically, it's just a simple game of higher or lower, and sadly, you don't actually win out, but it's just for the laugh, it's something to do. Or if you're a bit bored, come in and put your name down in chat and you can have a shot.
So if you want to play Morty, you just say your name
Yeah,
in the
just
chat. Just put Morty.
anyone who wants to play, just say your name in the chat and
I'll make a note and you're
Yeah.
in.
make a note.
Yeah.
The rules are aces are higher than a king, and
There you go.
jokers are a pass. So our next contestant,
Welcome, love cake.
welcome love cakes as well, or love cake, is it?
Loves cake.
So our next contestant is Anthony. Good evening, Anthony, if you're watching still. So I'll be revealing your very first card, and it is the 6 of clubs. Your first card
Ooh.
is a 6 of clubs. Do you think higher or lower? Higher or lower, Anthony? Higher or lower? Higher or lower?
What do you reckon, Anthony? Higher or
Higher.
lower?
Or lower? Oh, he thinks higher.
Anthony
Does
thinks
everyone
higher.
agree with him? Shall we see? Oh, and it's an 8 of spades.
Hey,
Welcome,
done,
Anthony.
Even worse now.
So, Anthony, higher or lower than an 8? What do we all think? Higher or lower? I feel like Jay is in his entrance. Yeet? No. Oh, lower than an 8 of spades, says Anthony. So, have you got
Yeah,
some
of
more?
course you can, Stephen.
We've got Anne and Dandy wanting to play as well.
Hang on.
Right.
Yeah, go on, you've revealed it now.
Right, so guys, Anthony's final card is sadly higher than the 8 of spades. However, well done, Anthony. Thank you for playing with us tonight.
Stephen said, can he play for fire as the girls
Oh.
are there? Of course he can.
Hi, Fire and Ava, I mean, yeah.
No, fire and
Fire and Ava.
Ava.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said that.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, Anthony. Oh, reset the cards, yeah?
Yeah, I'm resetting the
Come
cards.
on
haven't we?
then.
Come on then.
She's
You're the
confused
dolly bird
me.
now, Marcus. The
Sorry.
cards
People
for you.
want to play. Yeah, that's what I said. That's got to get a wig on and a shirt, Marcus.
Hey, give them all nightmares.
You know, like in Benidorm with the Chuckle Brothers.
Well,
Hang on, Loves Cake said, can you do a Bruce Forsyth impression?
oh,
Good
God.
game. You got to go, good game.
Good game, good game, good game, game.
No.
That was quite it, Marcus.
You sound like a Okay, yeah, Marty.
Don't be
I mean-
racist!
Pakistani. Yes, Marty, you're up next, mate.
Marty or Monty, does it?
It's Morty.
Right, Marty, your
New to the
shot's
channel.
next. Welcome to the channel, mate.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Wish you best of luck. Your first card is the King of Diamonds.
Well done.
So, do you think higher or lower than the King of Diamonds, mate? Higher or lower? Higher.
Thanks for the
Lower.
links there. Thanking you do the coffee
Oh,
link.
he
Morty said lower,
reckons
Chuck.
lower. Will it be
Chuck.
lower? What do we all think, guys?
Cracking cheese.
It's lower. Well done, Morty.
No.
Higher or lower than the 3? Higher or lower? Mac and cheese cook.
He said higher pets.
Oh, higher. Oh, and it's higher.
Oh, well done.
Well done,
Morty.
Morty. We're on to our next level. So your last card outweighed the 9 of diamonds. Higher or lower than the 9 of diamonds?
What do you think, Morty? Can it be on a roll?
Lower than the 9 of diamonds. Oh, and you are right. Well done, Morty. So, higher or lower than a 3? Good evening, Tony Travels as well. Higher or lower than a
He
3?
said
Higher, me
higher,
old
me
cocker.
cocker.
And
Have I
it
known that
is an 8.
Yes, ace is high, so
So, higher or lower than an 8?
that's easy.
Will we see the first person get to the top?
He said
Lower.
lower, love.
We've been playing it all day and not a single one of us 3 have got to the top. And it is the 8 of hearts. I think we might have our first pyramid complete. Higher or lower than the 8 of hearts? I wish you the best of luck, Morty. What do you think, mate? Oh, this is nerve wracking. Like, this is
Yeah,
real
if
nerve
there's
wracking. I
anything,
need to
yeah.
drink.
Paul
Oh,
thinks he should go lower. What do you think, Morty? What are you gonna do?
oh,
He said he's gonna go higher. Let's take a
Higher
pulse. Let's do
than
it.
the 8 of hearts. Your final card.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Are you certain? I don't want to admit it. I'm scared.
Come on, mate.
Oh, and it is
Yes.
a Jack Morty. Well done, mate. First winner. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Well
You
done.
can enter as many times as you like.
Yep, you
Oh,
can.
While we're doing it, sir.
Our first winner.
Yeah, I forgot to mention as well, if anyone wants to play again, put your name in again and you
Just go down on the
God,
He said great fun, thanks.
that were nerve wracking that.
Well done, Morty.
Right, so I shall reset the board for our next lot of hands.
Our next lot of
Right,
players
I'm going to
are Anne and
Put
Mort.
that there.
Anne and Morty.
that
Anne
there,
and Andy.
that young there,
Morty said
That
top
young there.
banana.
that young there.
Top Notch is here in the background.
there.
This is at relative's house. He said much love.
That
No,
one
where's
there.
Top Much? Top Much?
Hi, Top Notch.
Top Notch.
How are you?
Have a lovely
I'm
time.
just going to get a drink quick because I'm in.
Can you just
Sweat
crack
and
that
not
door
the
open
pig.
just a crack? Obviously not too much because the normal just that's it.
Rightio. So our next contestants are Anne and Andy. Am I right?
Yeah, don't forget if you want to play again, just drop your name in the
So
chat.
Anne and Andy, are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, Anne's there, yes, so I would imagine.
Your first card is a joker.
So they get a free turn.
So you get the free pass.
Well done. Second card.
Your second card is also a joker.
Oh, cheating here.
I thought you shuffled
I'll
these.
shuffle all they go back to each other.
Right. Hopefully this is not a joker.
But your free passes are all gone, guys, now in the game.
Okay, thank God it's a queen. Right, so Anne or Andy or whoever's watching in the household of the shores, higher or lower than a queen?
What do you think they should
What do you
guys?
think? Higher, higher or lower? Higher or lower? Sorry, that was weird.
It was well low. Anthony thinks it should be lower.
Oh, Ant says lower. Shall we see? Oh, and it is a queen.
Oh, sorry,
I am
guys.
so sorry. And Andrew, thank you for playing with us
Any
today.
cards that the same, apart from the jokers, obviously, but if you get like the two queens, you turn ends, sadly, sorry. But you can play again if you just want to
Let's,
drop your
here's
names
next.
down. And next we've got Stephen and the girls.
I've just got it up.
I hope you're going to help your granddad girls.
Pardon me. Right, so
Hi Tony Travels, if you want to play, just drop your name in the chat. That's the way it works. If I see your name next to your name, then I know you want to play. Right, so if you want to play again, anybody who's already
anyone who wants another shot, just put like again or something, and yeah.
just put your name.
Anyway, so Stephen and the girls, are you ready? Are you ready?
Are you ready? Anthony wants to play again.
So, your first card, Stephen, is a jack.
Your card short, Marcus.
Emma? Oh.
Yeah. What do you reckon, Stephen? Higher than a jack or lower than a jack?
Cheers for pointing that out.
What do you reckon,
assistant.
girls?
What do you reckon?
Shout at Queenie.
Higher.
Or lower.
Or lower?
Instead of Bruce's play your cards right, it's Queenie's play your card right.
You're cheeky, you. You're very cheeky. Stephen says lower. Paul says, will this be uploaded as a vid afterwards?
Yeah, it will come
Yeah,
up as
it's
a
going
video
to come up as a
afterwards, yeah.
vid afterwards. So Stephen says lower, and he is right. Well done, Stephen. To the diamonds is your next card. Do you think higher or lower than the two of diamonds?
Anne Shaw said, Andy says when you're doing higher and lower with your hands, it looks like you're doing Tai
It does a
Chi.
bit, don't it?
He's been doing his meditation. I don't think his dad was
Stephen
impressed.
says higher.
Higher, yeah.
So let's see, and you are correct, Stephen. It is
Yay.
higher. Now we're on to our next level. Do you think it is
Oh.
higher or lower than a 10?
Tony Travel's going to have a go. He said, I'll have a go, but I never win anything, Marcus.
You never know,
Oh,
mate.
he said, Marcus is a lot better than Bruce. Good game, good game.
Ooh,
Stephen
See.
thinks lower.
thinks lower. Is it
Just
going to
shout
be lower?
at him, girls.
And he is right. It is lower. It is a 3 of hearts.
Come
So
on, girls. Do you
this
think your
is the
granddad's
hot
gonna
pot.
do
Can
it?
you get to the top? So what do you think, Stephen? Will it be higher or lower than a 3 of hearts? Take
What's
a look
everybody
again.
think? Of course, anybody who's in the live chat can say what they think as well. Anthony thinks it's higher.
Stephen
said
thinks higher. Let's see. And it is higher. It is 6 of
Oh.
diamonds.
Tricky one now, Steve.
Tricky one now. Are you going to go higher than a 6 or lower than a 6? That is your choice, me old chum, me old
Converge with the
mucker.
girls.
Converge with the girls and your wife. Higher or lower?
Tony Travels thinks it should be
Oh,
higher.
Stephen thinks lower.
Oh.
Don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying what I'm doing, I do have my PayPal, pay me, my coffee link, super chats order if you want to donate. So Stephen thinks lower. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry. And it is higher. So sorry, Stephen and the girls.
Da, da, da.
You can of course play again if you wish.
Yeah. As I said, anybody that wants to play, just throw your name in the chat, guys. And then I'll know that you're willing to play.
I'm enjoying this
And
actually.
don't forget, just shout at your TV or your phones or whatever you're watching on, your laptops. Keep shouting at it what you think. We've got Anthony Chambers again next with Gal 1. Stephen said thanks Bruce mate. Good game, good game. And don't forget, do you believe in angels? Oh, it's thirsty work, ain't it, pal?
Steph, you not want a game? It's fun. No.
Or Niall or Joe, anybody?
Or wants another shot.
Yeah, definitely. I'll put you down there.
Oh, Anthony, your first card is a Queen of Diamonds. What do you think?
Good
Higher.
card.
Or lower?
It's a good card.
Higher or lower? What do you think he should do, guys?
What do you think, Gal 1? Shout down his ear hole, deafen him, tell him what to do.
Will
What
it
do you
be
think, guys?
higher or lower?
Anthony said lower, mate.
Oh, let's see, shall we? Oh, and it is
Yay.
lower.
Not worthy much good.
It's not the best card, so do you think higher than a 7 or lower than a 7? Lower than a 7 or higher?
I'm glad that you're doing it like that and not.
Entirely your choice. Higher than a 7?
Tony thinks he should go lower.
Let's see.
And has Anthony gone higher, has he? Yeah.
Yep, I'm sending my look into it. And it is lower.
Bad luck, mate.
Bad luck, mates. Thanks for playing with us again. So I'll reset the board for our next contestant.
You might have to rephrase that.
Right.
Playing with us again. Playing the game.
No plenty
So
in there.
next we've got Tony Travels.
So Tony, my old mucker, your first card is going to be the 2 of Hearts.
Oh, nice card there,
Nice
mate.
card. Are you going to choose higher or lower?
Yeah.
Higher
Hang
or
on.
lower?
Paul and Lucy, you're after Tony.
Oh, yeah.
So Tony Travels first, then it's your go, guys. Tony Travels said higher.
Okay, higher than the 2 of Hearts, and it is a king.
Well played.
Well played, mate. Well played.
What do you think you should do
Higher
now,
than a
guys?
king or lower? What do you think?
And don't forget, of course, he could pull an ace, which is higher than a king, so...
Ace is high in this game.
Oh, lower. Lower. than a
Tony
king.
thinks lower and
And
said
it's
no.
an 8.
Oh, that's my mouth, isn't it?
That's you, Mum. You
You
cursed
jinxed
him.
it, dear.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Tony.
Tony. Good game, Tony, mate. Good game.
Don't forget to say, guys, if you do want to play, just drop your name in. We've got Paul, Halloween Cage next, and Lucy.
Yeah, I've got 3 of them, I think. That's,
Tony said, told you never lucky. Anybody else want to have a go? Just drop your name in, Stephen. Do you want to play again for the
right,
girls?
so, who's next? Paul and Lucy.
Paul and Lucy,
What?
yeah.
Guys, so Paul and Lucy are next contestants. Their first card is a 10 of diamonds. Higher or lower than a 10 of diamonds? What do you think at home, guys? Higher or lower? And then Andy will play again.
Uh-huh.
Higher or lower than a 10 of diamonds, Paul? If you still don't know. Lower.
Lower.
Okay, we shall see. And it is an
Oh,
ace.
bad luck, guys.
Bad luck. So
Bad
sorry, guys. Well done for trying, though. Well done.
Want to have a go, Steph, or?
Sue wants to play. Mike wants to play as well.
Alright. So we'll have you and then hang on. Put that one on. Okay. So the next person to play is Anne and Andy again.
Eh?
Anne and Andy.
Oh, right, yeah, right, sorry.
Yeah. Morty, if you want another game, just drop your name in.
So,
please.
Andy, your first card out is a jack.
Not a bad
So,
card, guys.
Do you think it is going to be higher or lower?
Of course, as I said,
Higher or lower?
might turn an ace, but
I'm weird.
we already know that.
So, Anne says lower.
Tony thinks she should go
I'm
lower.
trying to
Yeah.
build suspense.
Do, 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 do.
5.
A
Seven.
seven.
A 7.
Not bad, but a middle card.
So, higher or lower than a 7?
What do you think, everyone?
Higher or lower?
I hope everybody's at home as well now, shouting at the TV screens or phones or whatever. you're
Lower again. Lower than a 7. I wish you the best of luck.
watching. Brave woman.
And it is higher.
Oh.
Oh man. I am so sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.
So far, Morty is the only one who's made it
Yeah.
to the top.
Yeah.
Can anyone else do it?
Anybody else wants to play? Just drop your name in the chat. Stephen says Ava's screaming at the TV.
Oh, bless.
We'll tell her that Mad Mike's going to play next, and then tell Ava that Nanny's after Mad Mike. And she'll say, "Don't Dan, quack quack, oops."
Hello in the camera,
Right,
Marcus.
so I want to do it this side.
Quack quack.
I'll have to come and sit round here. Can I get on the camera?
Right, so, guys, Mad Mike is next.
Making the camera.
The old man.
Do this easy, guys.
Right, your first card. Do I go from left to
Yeah,
right
just go the other
or
way
right
we're
to
going.
left?
The way you're going. Tony said, "Come on, Mike, the legend."
So your first card up is a 5 of hearts.
Ready, guys?
or
Higher
lower?
or lower?
Higher or lower? What do you think, guys?
Anybody advising me?
And if I go to advise him, give him a bit of advice. What
No,
do you
really.
think, mate?
Right, we're going higher on that, aren't we?
Tony
Oh,
said
Tony
high.
says higher.
Yeah, let's go higher.
You sure?
And said lower, so.
Oh,
Oh.
it's a mix. Do we think higher or lower?
I think I'll stick in the middle.
Yeah, you can't stick in the
We'll
middle.
go higher, I think.
Higher than a 5.
Oh,
And it is a
you know that's a long
2.
time, man.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight, Mike.
Carry on.
You can play again if you want next time.
So our next player
That was embarrassing,
is
Marcus.
Sue Jones. With the
Oh,
girls.
Jonesy.
You're playing next.
Oh.
No, Steve
I thought
White.
it Sue Jones.
Alright, so
With Ava and Freya.
Ava and Freya, are you ready? I wish you the best of luck.
You ready, Sue?
I think I got the bird.
Your
the
first
worst one.
card
Oh,
out is a king. Higher or lower than a king? What do you think, girls? What
He's
do you
getting
think?
excited now as well. His hair's starting to wonder now.
No, I ain't.
It is.
How about that? Higher or lower? Oh, lower than a
Stephen
king.
thinks lower than a king.
And it is
Oh,
lower
well
than a
done.
king. It's so for the diamonds.
So what do you think?
So what
Sue
do you
and the
think
girls?
next? Girls, higher or lower? Shout at your auntie.
Auntie said a holiday in Benidorm for the winner. Yes, guys, you get a free holiday in Benidorm for the winner.
Oh, it's fine for that.
Courtesy of our balcony.
Lucy wants another shot, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem.
So Stephen says higher than a 4, and it is definitely higher than a 4. It is an 8.
Hey.
So you're on to the second row, girls. Do you think higher or lower? Higher or lower than an 8? What do you pick? What do you think, guys? Should I pick higher or should I take a risk and go lower? I mean, should I take a risk and go higher?
Anthony
Oh.
thinks lower, but Stephen is saying higher.
Are you sure, Stephen? I cannot be held responsible for what happens next.
Tony Travel said a meet and greet the Jones family would be a good prize.
Maybe.
Yeah, you know, if you're coming over, guys.
So, the next card is lower.
Oh,
I'm
bad
so
luck.
sorry, girls.
Bad
Well
luck,
done for
girls.
trying, though. Of course, you can play again if you want.
Yeah, just keep dropping your name in if you want to play.
Anyone is allowed to come in and play as well.
Come on, Steph, get Niall in.
Go knock on him. And John and Ferdinand to store see if they want to
I
go.
think by the time we've explained it.
Google Translate.
Mm-hmm. So also, guys, if you're coming over into Benidorm, drop us a message. Always happy to meet people, meet up with people. And also, don't forget that Marcus has got his super chats. His Buy Me a Coffee and, of course, his PayPal, if you wish to support the channel. You're looking hot, lads.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, bless. Stephen said, Freya said, Nanny's lost us a holiday.
Oh, bless her.
bless. Yeah, blame
You
Nanny.
can always have another go. Come on.
Yeah. If you want another go, guys. By the way,
Oh.
I was just joking about the holiday.
Our next contestant is, of course, Lucy and Paul. Once again, are you ready, guys? Your first card is a 7.
Ooh.
Higher or lower than a 7? What do we think, guys? Higher or lower than a 7? Pardon me, sorry. Are you still there, Paul?
Paul and Lucy, what do you think?
Higher or lower? Anthony thinks lower.
Anne wants another go. Anthony thinks lower, yeah.
Paul, are you still there? Lou? I didn't cancel this.
Hello, Paul and Lucy, if you're still here, higher or lower?
Higher or lower, guys? Higher or lower? Paul or Lucy, if you are still out there.
We will count to 10.
And swap the card out, Marcus.
Yeah, and then if there's no answer, I'm afraid it goes to the next player and start again. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Good game, good game.
4, 3, 2. Oh, the red
Oh.
in the back, right?
Right, hi guys. So, your first card is a 7. So, do you think higher, Or lower. higher, or lower?
He says lower.
Lower than a 7. Let's see, shall we? If I can get it out. There we are. And it is a jack.
Jack, bad luck.
Bad luck, mate.
Don't forget,
Go
course,
for a
you just
skull.
drop your name
No,
back here.
no. Right now, that's blind date, ain't
Yeah. And an Andy are up next.
it? Andy and Dan.
Stop cheating. Afraid you could... I don't know. Yeah, right, so Anne and Andy now.
You ready, Angel?
And then Andy are next. Anthony would like another go, Mum.
No worries.
No worries. So, and then Andy, if you are still watching, your first card is a 6 of hearts. 6 of hearts is your first card.
Not the best.
Not the best card, but higher or lower. It is your choice.
No worries, Paul. I understand. I know what
Higher
you mean
or
with the
lower,
internet.
and then Andy.
Anne thinks
Oh.
higher.
Higher than a 6. And it is higher than a 6. Well done,
Wow.
Anne. You are so lucky. Our next card, higher or lower than a 7.
What's
Higher
everybody think
or
they
lower?
should do, guys?
Higher or lower.
Go for a pair.
Oh,
Don't want a pair.
it's nerve-wracking this. Anne says lower. Will it be lower? Oh, and it is
Oh,
lower.
well done,
Well
Anne.
done, Anne and Andy. So we're up to the next section. Higher or lower than a 4? Higher or lower? Higher or lower?
Keeps forgetting to do that, doesn't
Anthony thinks that they should go lower, but
Oh, lower.
what do you think? Anne said higher.
Oh, let's find out after the break.
he? Ding, 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 ding,
And it joking. And it is higher. Right, no. Right. Yeah, Anne said higher, didn't she?
Yeah.
But sorry.
Hey. Oh, I've got to read this. Stephen said, my daughter's just turned up to pick the girls up. And they said they can't leave yet as they're playing cards with Greenie. So everybody, come on. Let them stay.
Let them stay. Let them stay. Let them stay.
Oh, bless.
So
anyway,
Anne and Andy, higher or lower
Oh,
than a
Anthony
5?
thinks Anne should go higher. What do you think?
Higher or lower than a 5? Jesus, it's hot. And it's no
Anne said
fucking
higher.
higher than a 5. Will we have our second contestant to make it to the top. And it is
Oh,
another
bad luck,
5.
man.
Say
Oh.
sorry and Andy, thank you.
And
for
next
coming.
week we're playing Play Your Cards Right.
Are we?
Naked. 'Cause it's so hot tonight.
I think I'll get some super chats. They'll be by me to put my clothes back on.
I think Morty's got that excited that he's won that he's fainting
to
baby.
try and get it close he loses.
Lay on his kitchen floor.
Good, we've been all afternoon trying to do it, haven't we?
Does anybody else want to play? We've got Anthony and Gal 1 up next.
Why don't you have a shot, Mum?
And sure said better than last time, but nothing for a pair, not in this game. That's fine, yeah, I knew that the pair thing did exist, but I couldn't think. Well, remember,
Well, I was
Dan.
doing the bed and,
No. Did somebody take it over after Bruce? I can't remember.
So guys, Anthony is our next contestant. Anthony, if you are watching, your first card is the 8 of diamonds. Do you think
Ooh.
higher or lower than the 8 of diamonds?
Stephanie said hit the like and show Marcus some love.
So Steph, feel free if you want a shot as well, put your name down. Higher or lower than the 8, Anthony? It is your choice, mate. Lower, he
Anthony
says.
lower. Oh, brave man.
And it is higher than 8. I am so sorry, Anthony. Thanks
So we're now
for
out
playing.
of players. Does anybody else want to play? Please drop your name into the live chat.
Steph,
Come on again, Marcus.
anyone?
Yeah, I'll come on again
So
Oh,
Mad
no,
Mike's
then.
coming
I can't
on.
do any worse than it last time.
Stephen said his daughter said Alan Carr did. Oh, there you go. Now you got the whole family. Stephen said my daughter said Alan Carr did. He took over from Bruce Forsyth, and she sat down to watch. Tony said I think it was Michael Barrymore done it after Bruce and Marcus.
Hello.
And Shaw said sat here like a
They'll be
pair of
vegetables, don't
idiots.
Marcus. I think that's what's wrong with it.
Damp cloths on our heads that we put in the freezer because it's still 29 degrees.
Brilliant!
Yes, about that here. So if anybody else wants to play,
Yeah,
just-
anyone is free to come on and play. Like anyone, Steph, if you want a shot, like feel free, please have a
Stephen,
shot.
Or would your daughter
Oh,
like to go with the girls?
we
maybe?
love you,
Just drop us a
Steph,
name.
Joe or Niall, even if they're watching, they can have a
Anyway,
shot.
Moving
Anyone.
on. We got
Right,
Mad Mike.
Mike, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you feeling lucky?
Probably not.
So, we're going left from right again.
Yep.
You sure?
Not there. Not there.
And it's a queen.
Oh.
We're in, guys.
Higher
Higher.
or lower?
Lower.
And Shaw said to try the wet cloths on your
I
head.
think
'cause
we
they
will.
were- Well, we're going one better and we're going in the swimming pool after this.
Lower.
Stop
Lower, I
rubbing it
think.
in
Yeah.
her face. Higher or lower than
There
the
we go,
queen?
lower, Marcus.
Tony says
thinks
lower. Are you sure? Will it be lower than a queen? And it is a 10.
Oh, by the hair of his
So-
teeth.
Higher than a 10 or lower than a 10?
Come on, everybody shout. I'm sure we'll be able
Oh,
to
Weird
hear
though, doesn't it,
you.
Marcus? I think we're going to go.
Are you gonna go lower or
Should we take a risk?
lower?
Should we go higher?
Take a risk.
Think we all go higher, guys?
Don't.
Let us know in the chat.
They're all
Anthony
telling
said
you lower.
Yeah, everybody's saying lower.
Going lower then. I'm going with everybody else then.
Good. And it is lower. You got a 9.
I'm on
So,
second level now.
Oh.
Oh,
yes, you are. Do you want to go higher than a 9 or lower? Higher or lower?
can't see the card, unfortunately.
Stop trying to cheat. Higher or lower? Come
How
on.
are we, sir? What's everybody
Come on,
saying?
guys, what do you reckon? Tony Travers said I support Everton, so take no notice of me, mate.
Boo! Boo!
I think we'll go
Higher or lower?
lower.
Hey, Steph wants a
Yay.
shot.
And
We
Anthony
talked
says
to
lower.
into it. Right, so you went lower.
Lower.
You're sure?
Please.
Positive.
Please.
And it is higher.
Oh.
I am so
shame.
sorry, mate. Thank you for coming
We've been
tonight.
on this about 3 hours and we've never been able to do it. Have we?
Yeah, we have not been able to get to the top.
Anne said they haven't got a pool, but they can put the feet in the fountain.
That works.
But guys, don't try it with the fish ponds.
Right, are we
You've
set the
seen
ball
Benidorm.
for our great mate?
Everybody's in Benidorm, blow and go, when Kenneth gets the bowl with the water with the fish in for the feet pedicure, puts his feet in and the poor fish is dead to the bottom of his feet.
So our next contestant is Stephanie, also known as Steph. Sorry, pardon me. Right, Steph, are you ready for your first card?
By the way, her name isn't Steph.
Sorry, I did apologise. Your first card up is a 6 of clubs. Higher or lower than a 6? Higher or lower?
Anne said, Steph, it's the best we can do, the feet in fountain and the damp cloth on our head.
Higher or lower, Steph?
Oh, Stephanie's going
Higher
higher.
than a 6?
Do you think, guys, is she going to get?
And it is
Oh,
higher than a 6. Well done, Steph.
lucky.
Higher or lower than an 8?
What does everybody reckon?
Higher or lower
Shout
than
at
an
them,
8? What do you
Teddies.
reckon, guys? Do you think Steph should go higher or lower?
And Tony thinks lower.
Steph's
Anthony thinks
taking
higher.
the risk. She's
Steph's
being
going
brave.
higher.
Will it be higher than an 8? Let's see, shall we? I can't even get it up. And it is a joker.
Oh,
Well done, Steph. So you get a free pass onto the next card. So basically, you're still in. Your next card is a queen.
Well done,
So,
Steph.
Steph, darling, higher or lower than a queen?
3 to go.
Higher or lower?
Stephanie
Oh,
thinks
lower
lower.
than a queen. I wish you the best
I
of luck.
think a few people think lower. They're with you.
And it is lower than a queen. It
Well
is the
done,
4 of
Steph.
hearts. Well
Can
done,
Steph
Steph.
do it?
You're almost at the top of the pyramid. Higher or lower than a 4? What do you think, darling? Higher or lower than a 4, guys?
Tony thinks higher.
Tony thinks higher. Steph thinks higher as well. And it is an ace. Well done,
Oh,
Steph.
good.
So for the final top level stuff, this is the last one. Final one.
Ace is high, don't forget.
Ace is our high.
Don't put that
Don't
on fight.
forget. So is it higher or lower than an ace? What's your choice? Lower, says Steph.
So we're just going to have a little break now, a commercial break.
Down, 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 down.
We will let you know shortly after the break. And welcome back to Play Your Cards Right with Greenie.
We are back, guys. We are back. And if you remember before the break, Steph's last card was an ace. And the ace is higher in this game. She chose for her final card, the top card, this one right here, to be lower than the ace. God, I'm scared. Shall we see if Steph has done it?
Could be another way.
Yes, we have a winner. Well done, Steph.
Two winners.
Two winners.
Join the bank some more. Anne Shaw said there's been a lot of wild swimming around here. Not sure she fancies it. Did you like the commercial break, Stephanie?
Yeah, I nearly died with wild swimming.
Right, who else wants to play?
Who else wants to go, guys? Who else?
Drop your name in the chat. Stephen Jones said Ava wants to come back and play next week.
Oh, of course.
Definitely. Stephanie said she wins a holiday to Benidorm.
Oh, it's shot good, Steph. You want a shot, Mum?
No, I'm alright. Do you want another go, Stephen, while the girls are still here?
I'll
Tony
set
said, well done, Stephanie. I did help with my suggestions. Tony like a go, or Lucy like a go again? Anne like a go? Well done, guys. Come on, Anne and Andy, do you want another go?
You want another go, Dad?
No, it's somebody else about the last one.
Come on, get your names down, guys.
I think about one more you're going to fit in, is it, Marcus?
Yeah, one more gonna fit in.
Oh, wait, finds the girls.
Bye, girls. I'll tell you what, Dad. Come here.
What?
I'll have a shot.
Yeah, you win at a shot.
I haven't had a shot yet, have I? I've done Anne and Dan who want a shot.
No, you have a go as well.
Hi, girls.
Yeah. I'll have a quick
Oh,
go,
you go, that's
then it'll
right then.
be your turn, Anne and Andy. Right, so,
Hi, guys. Fine. Hiya or whatever.
higher or lower, please.
Yeah.
Okay, so, my shot
You
down.
know the rules. I said hi and
Oh.
all the rest of that.
Right,
So,
So-
what are we going to do for the first card then?
I don't know.
Start
what
off
it
with
is.
nice and easy.
So,
Do the three.
Nice and easy, a three. So, should I go higher, guys, or lower?
You're a bit kind of
Hiya. Lower.
close
Higher.
on the cameras.
lower. Higher?
Not really good.
You will can't really stand back because it's
Because I'll be a trip that way.
Tony thinks you should go higher. Dominic Morgan said hi to
Hi,
me and
Dom.
Leslie from Mablethorpe. Hi, guys.
Higher,
Hi.
everyone.
We're just playing
So,
higher and
I
lower.
think higher. Yeah, I'll go
Higher.
higher.
Thanks,
things higher.
Stephen. Good night.
Night, Stephen, mate. Enjoy your weekend.
Ace, well done, Marcus.
There you go, doing well up to now, mate.
Oh,
Long way to go
higher
yet.
or lower than an ace. I'm going to go lower.
Lower than an ace.
Than an ace.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Hope you keep them
I'm
well,
sure. Don't
Dominic
worry.
and
I'm
Leslie.
sure. Come on. Lower than an ace. Come on. Yes.
Yay,
Nine.
9. Tony said
9.
lower as well, so well done. What do you reckon now, guys?
I'm,
Higher
level
or
two
lower
now.
than
I'm,
a
I'm
9?
on level 2. I'm on level 2. I'm not cheating. I'm gonna go lower than a 9. I'm gonna
Anthony
go
thinks
lower than
lower.
a 9.
Lower than a 9. You sure now?
Yes, I am.
You're absolutely sure before I tell you that.
I'm sure. Come on.
I'm sure
come on,
yeah,
I'm-
yes.
I'm
Tony
sure.
says lower too.
You've been looking at him, ain't you? Yes.
A 3.
Well done.
Right.
Higher or lower than
Three
Lower
more
than a 3
left.
or higher?
3 more left. So
Lower than a 3.
I'll go higher. I'll go higher than a 3.
Higher than a 3.
Anthony thinks higher.
Sure.
I'm sure, come
It's not
on.
gone wrong.
Yes.
No, it's not gone wrong for ages, so.
You're giving me so much pressure.
Sure?
Yeah,
Last time you changed your mind?
I'm sure.
So you're going lower?
Higher.
Higher. Alright.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jack. So,
Making me sweaty here,
Higher.
Marcus.
Or lower than the
I
jack.
could win this. I
So
could
you're
win
going
this.
higher than a jack, surely.
Yes. I mean, no, no,
Yes,
no, no, no,
higher
no,
than
no.
Or
No,
lower?
lower to the jack. Lower to the
Are you
jack.
sure?
I'm certain, 100%
You
certain.
just want to get on the
I'm
winner's
lower.
board, don't you?
I'm lower. I'm going lower. I'm going
You're going
lower.
higher.
Lower, man.
Lower.
Lower.
Yes.
Put you eliminating, mate.
You sure? Last
Yes,
chance now.
I am sure.
You change your mind?
Mate, you're giving me an anxiety attack.
8.
I don't believe this. So,
Final
you've got
one.
8 now. One
Final
card
one.
left.
Final one.
Can you be a winner tonight,
And we're
too?
just going
I
for
can't,
a
I'm not
commercial break.
connected to it spiritually.
The betting's are you get this wrong.
I've got to get me crystal up. Man. Come on. Come on. Lower. Lower. It's lower to the night. Yeah.
Sure?
It's
Only
lower.
lower.
Come on. Come on, it's lower.
That's probably a queen or something.
No, like,
Could be
No,
an
you
eight.
can change your mind now.
it's lower.
Stephanie said lower.
It is lower. Just
Sure?
turn it. Turn it.
Your final answer?
Final
is
answer.
Higher.
Lower.
Lower. Sorry. Lower.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Marcus.
Oh, you. What? You swapped that.
Well, it's fine. We've only got one card in my hand. Less stress, guys. Nearly did it. I tried to do cards.
Fine.
Look at the state of his hair. And the very last player. The
Pressure.
very, very last player with the night, guys.
Audition.
You've got 2 down on that. Oh, no.
No.
You do.
And your last chance to give Marcus a super chat or a coffee or whatever.
Yeah, give Marcus a super chatty. That worked well.
Tony Travel said, "Oh, sorry, mate, but you are a Liverpool fan." And Seb fell at the last hurdle. Yeah, that's usually like my horses. Fall at the last hurdle.
I just
Right.
had a feeling about the last card then, Marcus. Sorry, mate.
And Andy, it is the last go of the night, the
Look
last
at the
one.
state of his hair.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry, it's
Come on,
not
get yourself together.
stressful, it's not stressful.
Get
Right.
Michael Pink
Your
quick.
final one, it's a 2, so what do you think? Higher or lower than a 2?
And
Higher
Andy,
or lower than a 2? And Andy.
if you can see through the wet cloths, higher or lower?
Higher or lower? They're saying higher.
No, Tony said higher.
Yeah, and Dan said higher.
Oh yeah, higher.
With the finger higher.
Oi.
And it is
Oh.
a 4. Very lucky. Higher or lower? Higher or lower than a 4, guys? What do you think?
Tony thinks they should go higher.
Higher again.
Make sure they're sure first,
Yeah,
Marcus.
come on,
Huh?
Andy.
Ask them if they're sure.
Are you sure? You're certain?
Higher.
You're certain, guys, are you? Not the heat affecting you?
Dominic said higher.
Are you sure, Ben and Dandy? I'm waiting forward to say we're sure. Come on, get on
She
with
said
it.
yes.
You are correct. It is a king of diamonds.
If you want Marcus to play longer, if any newbies that are coming in want to play, drop Marcus a super chat or coffee,
or
or
anything.
Well,
There's always gas for him.
what if he's
So guys, Anne and Andy, higher or lower than a king? Higher or lower than a
Tony
king?
thinks lower.
Oh,
Well, 10 boxes, mate, and catch the 4 of them.
higher
Yeah.
or lower?
And said
Lower.
lower than a king.
And it is lower than a king. Well done, guys.
Five
Well
guys.
done. Well done. So, higher or lower than a 5?
We're a pair.
And if you want Marcus to continue playing, Super Chat will do the job.
Higher or lower?
Higher or
Higher.
lower? Oh. Tony
Lower.
thinks higher, Anne thinks
Higher
higher,
than
Dominic thinks
5.
lower. Higher than a 5.
And it is higher than a 5.
Yes.
Well done.
Oh,
So you're in the middle here. Do you take the risk with higher or do you take the risk and go lower? What do you say, guys?
Anthony thinks it
Anthony
should be higher.
thinks higher. What you think, Mike? Higher or lower?
I think we should change the card.
No.
I'm not going to be nasty to Anne and Andy.
Tony thinks higher, Dominic thinks higher.
Higher
What do you
or
reckon,
lower,
Anne?
guys?
Anne said Auntie says lower. Are
Yeah,
you
but
going to listen to me,
Is
man?
that what you want to choose, Anne? Now, you've got to be like the big person here. You beat him up, hold him down and say, this is what I want to choose.
It's not nice. Dominic thinks lower.
So, is that your final answer, Anne? Are you going to agree with Andy?
And go lower.
You do know if you lose, you're going to be very upset. Fingers crossed. She's going with Andy. Will it be lower than a 6? And it is! Oh my god, what absolute look. So you
Can
are
you
on
beat
the
Marcus
last card. Is it going to be higher or lower than a 5? What do you think, Anne and Andy?
100
Higher
almost super
or
chat
lower?
to turn the last card.
Higher
Keep them in
or
suspense.
lower?
Come
What
on.
do you think, guys?
Can Anne and Andy
Can Anne
get
and
onto
Andy get onto the winners list?
the winning rostrum?
Oh, this is suspenseful. The crowd went quiet, waiting for the answer. God, I'm sweating because it's so suspenseful.
Anne Shaw said he says lower again.
Oh.
If he's wrong, no tea
Oh.
for him.
Are you sure?
Well, Dominic said high.
Are you certain, Anne? I don't want this to
I'm
go
sure.
on forward. I want to hear it off, Anne.
Tony said
God.
higher.
Don't listen to your husband, Anne. He might be wrong, so like,
Has he steered her wrong?
go with your gut feeling, love. Go with your gut
You're
feeling.
destroying a happy marriage. Don't think this game should be played ever again. It should be banned.
Higher or lower than a 5, Anne?
Anne's going with him.
Yeah.
Oh,
So what was it,
I
lower?
wish you better luck. I wish you better luck. Lower than a 5. And it is a joker!
Oh.
Wait, no! Yeah, you won, ain't you? I think, yeah, I've done that and until you won. I mean, it's a pass card, so like, it went higher or lower than everything. So,
Yeah,
that
well
one.
done.
well done, Anne and Andy.
Anne and Andy
Oh.
enter the winning rostrum.
So, guys, well done.
Well,
Huh?
How many winners do we have?
We have 3 winners.
We have had 3 winners this evening.
3 winners, and we were sat there for 3 hours trying to get to top, weren't we? Like each one of us kept trying.
So shout out to the winners. We have
Morty,
Morty.
well done, mate, well done.
We have Stephanie.
Well done, Steph. Pat on the back.
And of course we have Anne and Andy.
Well done, Anne and
Well
Andy as well,
done,
guys.
Well
Thank
done,
you,
guys.
everyone, so much for playing.
And said Jay, he was right for once. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Thank you so much for playing, everyone. If you do want to play again next week, drop me a comment beforehand or on the live when I'm doing it even. No, it's a brilliant game. Don't win anything, but it's a laugh, ain't it? It's fun, it's suspenseful. As always, I've been Benidorm Crazy Marcus. We've had Benidorm Scooter Sue on the chat. We've had Mad Mike working the camera.
Hello.
Tony Travel said it made his night after God.
Let's just say thanks to Marcus for doing the game.
And
Thanks,
Shaw
guys.
said cheers,
Brilliant.
Marcus.
Well done, mate.
Had a great
Cheers,
time.
mate.
Yeah, well done.
I am so hot. Like, it is so hard trying to not be bouncy and like all that. Anyway, guys, much love to you all. Adios.
Stephanie said thanks, Marcus, Sue, and Mike and chat. Been a great
You're
stream.
welcome. You're welcome. Adios, everyone. Love you all. And Bob, do you believe in angels? I'll see you all next week. Adios.
Oh, Anne's going to send us all coffees next week.
Cheers, Anne.